Okay, here watered it and getting a dozen different flowers and pulling a weed grass out. Let's see, one more baby. That kind I don't like because it sticks to your clothes, I think, every time you grab hold of them. So I won't let that grass grow, just flowers. Good morning, glad to see you made it. And over this corner, I was given that cactus some time ago in a pot in this other area. Actually, the trough was here. You could tell by the shadow of where that was. So I've transplanted dozens of sunflower lettuce. That funny little plant. Those are, I'd almost sell them for $5 or $20 each. Such a cool, but just too many sunflowers still coming up. I don't know what this is. That I think is an herb. That's a weed actually. And this, I was told different things, and maybe a regular, but it's also like our wild mustard, but a green you can eat. So I got a fair amount, and see, going to seed here. Still almost a dozen lettuces in here. Got to pull some out and let them grow elsewhere. Watered this down. Several types of flowers and milkweeds too. They're a weed, but they're for the birds and the bees. Here's I think bean plant in with, oops, covering up my lettuce. Oops, I'm sorry. You're gonna just have to let our lettuce get some air. Two dogs. I'll get to the garden there to discuss it, but a lot of flowers in here, herbs and flowers, and all along this row, trying to keep the grass growing underneath. And we'll go over here to this corner. Wanted more flowers all along here, the wildflowers of the prairie for the birds, butterflies, and bees. So a couple lettuces, sunflowers, a cacti, and tomato plants in here, tomato or bean. And actually I have a whole lot of morning glory can grow along here or maybe here, but besides the many other flowers, seeds I threw out here, last was marigold should come up. I'll show one of the little white blanket flowers. Did a whole box, but only a few of the flowers even bothered coming up, so still should rake underneath, make sure it's clean for the cat so he doesn't bring back the black widow. There's a spider web there. And again, supposed to be a couple different types of flowers that like. This is the wild mustard. And I don't want plants that will tickle the ankles. So as I keep going along, and actually I think I should do something so that nobody could scrape their ankle. Okay, the other garden shortly, but this is what I do for the Sunday. Quite often, water and putting in free food, at least lettuce for now, and a little birdie here. He lives up underneath there. And a couple hummingbirds at the new feeder. Now 3, but 1 I saw dead. There's the little white flower. So it is actually supposed to blanket all of this. Never got what the yellow is, but added these little purples and whites. The yellow milkweed. Okay, enough for now. And go share this.